Morning, y'all. Day 162, 7:25 in the morning right now. Just got up the hill here from the Davenport shelter. We're at there. The weather is definitely coming in. Should be probably raining this afternoon/evening, and then tomorrow's all rain. Looks like the next day is all rain. And we get a slight break, and then it looks like rain again after that. So today is the first real day in the Smokies. Yesterday really didn't count. It was only 1 mile in the Smokies. So the plan is to do, I don't know, the plan is probably just to do 14.7. This is a shelter at 14.7. And then that's just it. So that's 5,200 ascent in those 14 miles. It's almost all uphill today. Got to go above 6,000 feet. And once you get up there, it seems like you kind of remain up there for the most part. So that's the reason why I'm only doing 14.7 probably today. And then tomorrow, it'll be somewhere around a 15.5 or something like that into Newfound Gap, where hopefully the road's not shut down and I can get a ride into Gatlinburg. And I might zero in Gatlinburg. Wait out the rainy day in Gatlinburg. And then when I return to Newfound Gap, it should be a sunny day, I'm hoping, on that day. And I mean, I'm going to play it by ear, keep checking the weather and whatnot for Clayman's Dome. So that's the plan. It makes no sense to do 19 miles really today to get to the other shelter. That's after the one I'm going to. And I mean, it adds a lot more of ascent and doesn't really do much for me. So anyways, we're down to the nitty-gritty last roughly 2 weeks of this trip. And no reason to kill myself, no reason to push real hard. So, the Smokies, like just 15 miles a day, and still get out of here in 4.5 days. So, weather's turning, definitely. I know some people will be like, I'm going to 20 miles a day, 25 miles a day, I'll get out of the Smokies, It's like, to beat the weather. And, well, just take it with whatever I get. Alright, obviously I can't talk going uphill. I've proven that in previous videos. So, alright, I'm going to hang it up and we'll see you soon. Almost all the way up, 2.4 miles, 2,000 feet basically. Oh man. At least on this mountain. Whew. Down there. Alright, hang her up. Just came from over here, down here. So on the other side of the mountain right now, so it's blocking the wind, which is great. It's freezing from sweating going up, and then the wind's just, yeah, if I put my jacket on, then I'll sweat more. So yeah, it's kind of like a conundrum. Beautiful part of the woods here, the Smokies. I'm kind of shielded by the mountain from the wind, but on the side here. But I'm sure we'll get some wind here in a second. Just change direction, but well, that's what I'm heading into. Or that peak there. It's just fog, I think. Or clouds. One of the three. Back up a tad bit here. Look at that. What's that? Anybody know? Yep. That is, get to the chopper. Get down, get down, get to the chopper. Yeah, yeah. Alright, that's my best, that's my best Arnold. But that's a chopper landing pad at the top of this mountain here. That's what that is. It's a helo pad. Yeah, get down to the chopper. All right, y'all. Honestly, it's not that many more miles today. I'm gonna evaluate. Jeez, do you know how to talk, Dave? I'm gonna evaluate when I get to the shelter. If it's about 2:30, I might actually just continue on to the next shelter, which is another 5. That'll make it less work for tomorrow in the rain, because it will rain tomorrow. So I'll make that determination here when I get to the shelter. It's, I don't know, another couple miles, I think. And I don't even know what time it is right now. 1 something, I think. So we'll see. I think it's still 1,100 feet up. If I do the extra 5 miles, that's 1,100 more feet is what I mean. So, all right, hang it up here.
Clear it up a little bit. Where you headed?
Tonight?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Probably the shelter up here might be too close. I might go the one after it.
Oh yeah. We're going to this.
Got to the other shelter that I was originally going to stay at about 2:35. So, got some water, had some peanut butter and a bar, and I pushed on. So, it's 5.2 miles to the other shelter. The only downfall is 0.4 off trail, so it's 5.2 miles plus 0.4. And got to do the 0.4 again tomorrow to get back out of there. That'll set me up for a 10.2 mile day tomorrow, plus the 0.4. So almost an 11 mile day. But it significantly reduces the elevation. The ascent's only going to be about 2,000 tomorrow. So I do expect it to be rain tomorrow all day. So I mean, it's literally starting to rain right now when I'm not underneath trees, but just kind of lightly drizzling right now. So I should get to this shelter by I'm thinking 5:30ish. I'm making great time. I actually did like 1.9 miles in just over 30 minutes. It's like 35 minutes or something like that. And it's just, I can't keep it up all day, but I am making good time. So worst comes to worst, I got to put a rain jacket on, put the rain pants on. Want to get to the shelter as dry as possible. Obviously the shoes would probably end up being wet, but usually the thing that gets the shoes the most wet is the car washes, and we don't really have any car washes here, so in the Smokies that I've seen so far. So the worst comes to worst, I got wet shoes. I got one pair of socks that are dry and clean, and I can just put those on, go to Gatlinburg with some wet socks, and get everything situated. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down, watch what I'm doing, use both trekking poles, and be as safe as possible. We'll hang her up. Whoa, look at that view. Oh my God. I'm just kidding. It's supposed to be a view up here, but obviously we're too high. We're in the clouds and it's crappy weather, so we ain't seeing nothing. About 1.1 to the shelter split off, and then another 0.4. So it's like a little after 4:30. Making good time. It's all downhill the rest of the way today. Maybe a couple little burps, but all the hard work is done today. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang her up and get to the shelter before it starts raining. and before it gets any darker. All right, see you soon.